Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Hmm. This morning sucks. Rush. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks, homie. Oh, I wasn't sure if you were gonna finish the job or you were going to church. Or are you trying to get that done before church? There's two does right there again. Both. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured, homie. Will that project be wrapped up after that then? Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, Dunsky. Well, you talking about because of the way you're going to be dressed when you show up to church? In Dumpy? Oh shit, no wonder it's so warm in here. Yeah. It'll be cool that you're there though, homie. I haven't went to a church in a long time. It's been a long time since I went to church. Good morning, Craig. Indeed I am, yes. I get a vibe. Yeah, it's been a long time since I went to a church. How you doing this morning, Craig? Good morning, brother Craig. church? Hell yeah. More doing it for your wife. Well, you're a good doobie for it. You's a good doobie for it. All right, now that I got that done. Now that'll be nice to have that project done. Amen. I asked God for some more work a while back, back when my transmission went out. I asked him for work. I said, Lord, I need to make 20 grand. Right? Well, after he blessed me, I had to ask him to dial it back. I'm like, okay, Lord, can you just calm down a little bit? Can you just relax a little? That's the truth. Yeah, he pushed me right to my brink. And that's when Dano came to help. What up, Red Dad? What up, fool? How you been? Cheers. Haskins should receive his bollard. He should have got it yesterday, but he wasn't home. So Haskins ought to be having his bollard today. I don't have any idea what I'm puffing on here, Rad Dad, but it tastes pretty good. Trying to get your buddy to get a Hobbs and a Ballard. Wait till you see my new Ballard. Wait till you see my new Ballard, brah. Some Thin Mint cookies crossed with jealousy. Yeah, I'm not even sure what these are, man. I just stuck them in the ground. That's what I would do. Yes, Rad Dad. Yep. It's going to be special. What's up, Monte Carlo? Cheers. Yeah, he does. He's got the split bollard. He's got a split bollard available right now. No, there's a lot of people that have that resource. Actually, they just don't know. I know, Dan. I know. Mm-hmm. I ordered that fuel pump from Amazon, so hopefully that thing shows up today. It was supposed to be up for prime delivery, so that means I should get it today. I'm hoping to get that thing fired up, bro. It hasn't ran in a year. Shit, people are sleeping in this morning. Goodness. You can always mail it to me or whatever, Dan. We'll just do whatever we gotta. We'll just do whatever we gotta do, bro. I ain't worried. had Zelle or something. Um, so my wife has PayPal and Venmo and something. My wife has that, bro. We can do that. Venmo, PayPal, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's just I'm behind the times, bro. I've offered like Venmo and PayPal. There's been a couple of different pay apps that clients ask me if I have. And I'd be like, yeah, you can pay me like that, but you're going to have to pay the fee. If there's like a $10, whatever their percentage is. Yeah, and fucking not a single client yet, Dan, has wanted to actually pay the fee. They want me to fucking pay the fee. And I'm like, no, you can just write me a check then. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying that because of you, bro. I'm just saying, I'm like, that's fucked up. I'm like, they're the motherfuckers that want to pay me like that. And why the fuck should I take less? Like, if you owe me $100, that don't mean I get paid 94. You know what I mean? Why the hell am I the one getting paid 94? You know what I'm saying? Well, when I tell people that I'm going to add that percentage to, like literally, I've had probably a dozen people in the last 2 years want to pay me via credit card or PayPal, Venmo, or whatever. And then I tell them that I will take payment like that, but they're going to have to pay the fees. Not a single one of them has. They've always bitched. Every single one of them, at least a dozen people in the last 2 years. And I'm like, well, fuck it then. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck it. Like, it's not my problem. You pay me. I mean, if the person, if they're not a billion, it's not a problem. But the fact that as soon as they want to start being a billion, I'm like, no, fuck you. Drive to the bank, get a cashier's check or whatever. Not my fucking problem. But that's only for the billions. Fucking billion. Yeah, I'm gonna do you a favor. Yeah. I don't know I mean, if people go to the ATM or something, it don't, a lot of the times don't it cost money to pull like, I don't know, man. I don't have a fucking ATM card. But like, don't it cost money to use an ATM someplace? Like if it's not at your bank or whatever? Like, I mean, people don't have a problem doing that. They don't have a problem paying the fees at the store. I don't know, man. Tree guys just get screwed in a lot of aspects like that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, 350 times two, right? Yeah, people look at me like I'm nuts, dude. I'll pull out like $200 sometimes in cash, and people will be like, oh my God, you're paying in cash?" I'm like, yeah. It's $200, bro. Good morning, James. This is Michigan. I am in West Michigan, sir. Where are you from, James? Northeast Ohio. I'll be heading through your neck of the woods Wednesday through Northeast Ohio. Heading down south. Good morning to you. Awfully quiet out here to this day. Well, what a bummer. Super entertaining. What up, Bama? Good morning. How the hell are you? Oh, honestly, Rad Dad, I'm just out here right now, brother. I'm not even gonna. I won't take nothing unless it's a big ass buck right now. Not yet, anyway. I'm just out here enjoying the peace and quiet, brother. Enjoying nature, and then oh, there's a big deer. There's a big ass fucking deer right now. Holy shit! A big motherfucker. Oh, I bet. I bet, bro. People are fucking crazy for paying that kind of money for that shit, dude. Fucking nuts. Makes you wonder how some people even fucking do it. Too sunny. Yeah. Fucking not saying it, bro. No, not keeping up with the Joneses. Sickening. Good morning, squirrel. How the heck are you, man? Oh, yeah, because then you'd let the riffraff in. Right, Dad? Then it'd be all riffraffy and shit. You know what I mean? Then there'd be people like me that comes and rents it. And be like, oh, I'm going to stay on your fancy island and smoke weed. Be like, I'm going to smoke so much weed. I'm going to walk around with no shirt on. It's going to be terrible. I'm going to be barefoot on your grass. Absolutely barefoot. You got to be a brainwashed motherfucker to fucking want to live on a fucking in a place where there's an HOA, where motherfuckers are making rules and shit like that. I mean, I understand there's rules, there's township ordinances, city ordinances, so on and so forth. I get that. But a fucking HOA, you got to be a brainwashed son of a bitch for that. Yeah, exactly. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do shit. I'm just a guy out in the woods talking. just a guy out in the woods talking. Nothing to. Nope. Yep. I got a feeling I know who that somebody was. They call it an IOA on the island. The Island Owners Association. Them fancy fucks. Yeah, but yeah, this is a nature channel. Nature. We're out here watching squirrels and the trees grow and all that, and definitely, um, yeah, just watching nature. Yeah, they gotta be all fucking special to on the IOA. Lame. Fucking lame. Yeah, we're just watching nature. Yeah, check it out, Granddad. I got GP burgers, bro. GP burgers. Here. Primal. See? Bruh. I would have to say you witnessed me in my primal state. Kinda. It'd be fun to plant some burgers, but not there in Wisconsin. Yeah, only hemp in Wisconsin, brah. Just hemp. I know a guy. If you need hemp in Wisconsin, I can hook you up. I know people. Oh, I did. Don't talk to dudes any kind of way, yo. Oh, I did. Oh, what? Oh, I did. Don't talk to his dudes any kind of way, yo. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna whip that dude's ass, dude. Primal. Every little thing gonna be alright. Man, I wish there was smell-o-vision. Smelly, smelly. It's ASMR with GP. Big Daddy, what up? I see the rest of the country is waking up. What's up, Bonnie? What's going on with you? Oh man, I gotta move this. All right, y'all gotta look this way for a second. Can't let things be seen, yo. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing gonna be all right. Oh, my bad. I was singing in my head right now. A little bird is gonna fly my way. And this is my lesson to you. Kill Tony is my shit squirrel. Kill Tony. What? Oh my god. Bro, anyone watch the UFC? No. No UFC for me, sir. Monkey Man, good morning. What do we got going on down here? I gotta put you that way for a minute. Yeah. All right. Therefore, clout is the game and GP is the name. We are hunting deer, yes. Used to hunt with your uncle all the time. Well, I'm saying the neighbor must have got a nice one because there's him and his son that hunts down there, and he just got out of the stand and is heading over towards the other one. So I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's only 8 in the morning, so. Well, that's some good memories then, Monkey Man. Huh. Guess Oh, Bonnie, I think it's in the 40s right now, the high 40s. Let's see. You have a DNR from. Right on. I'm looking down the line right now, guys, so. Huh. He's walking back and forth looking for blood. So, what the fuck? Okay. Sorry about that. I'm saying he's walking back and forth. I'm saying, I guarantee you, there's no other reason to be doing that other than, yeah. Oh, the fuck, man. How do you miss? What a clown. What a clown. You don't miss, man. Yeah, what the fuck is he doing down there? Huh. Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What a clown. If you want to look at that yellow stick, you can. Uh, is that a better? Is that better? I can zoom way like that. And then you could. And then there's two yellow sticks. No. So my neighbor, adjoining property owner down there, way down there at that other shack. So that shack down there is 385 yards. So 385 yards. And he is on the other side of that right now, walking back and forth, because I'm assuming he shot at a deer and missed. So I got that view and that view. But I figured it'd be pretty hard for you to see a deer in there. I don't figure y'all will see a deer in here. I was reminded of your local status, some infamy last night. Oh, do tell. Please share. The last 4 deer that I harvested, they didn't even move. They dropped right where they were. Didn't even move. Lights out. They taste better that way. Can I tag you here? I need to get folks in. Back in the day, when I was a young man, I used to party hard. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. So, did you fill the bar or what? Did things get fucking wild and crazy? Anybody go to jail? Were there any fights? Concerts? Motley Crue showed up, huh? Ah. Yeah, I don't fuck around with bonds much. I'm never gonna get to the 50 likes, bro. Oh my god. I'm never gonna get to the 50 likes. I'll never be able to hit the bong, bro. don't think it's been 10 years for me, but oh, yeah. Home burglar escaped custody. They caught him. Jesus. I've only seen the adjoining property owner down there, brother. The adjoining property owner, way down yonder, took a shot at one, Chris. And then he went down further yonder and he was walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I'm assuming he just either injured a deer or missed it. Hopefully, he recovers said deer. They have a tendency of the last deer that they wounded, I found. I'm the one that found it. I know his property better than he does. It's kind of funny. Yeah. I'll give him a call here in a little bit. Yeah, they're from the big city per se, south of me. They just have property. They just have property out here. There ain't no fucking houses out here. It's just me and one other one. Well, there's more at the road there, but I'm saying my block per se. Yep. Yeah, he drives a Honda Ridgeline. What does that tell you? Nissan Titan, mofo. That's worse than a suit. Hey, man, you don't get down on no Subaru. I drive a Subaru from time to time. Shh. Tells me his boyfriend might be mad if he shoots a deer. What? I don't feel like I'm able. Yeah, I feel like there's comments that I'm not able. It's stupid. I don't have my laptop here, so I have no idea. But there's a lot of comments that I'm not going to see, I feel like. But I have no problem with no Subi. What the? Look at that beautiful view. Look at that sky. How gorgeous that is. Dude, I'm letting you look at God's beauty. It's better than me. I imagine they are a squirrel. I would. I'm real talk. So trees do have identical twins. Yes, they do. Yes, yes, they do. The Honda Odyssey shows your dedication to the soccer team. line is pretty homo, right? I think this is I may get a Toyota Sequoia. Sequoia. Oh, is that what? That's one of those the SUVs. I think those things get terrible gas mileage, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. 2013 GMC Sierra. Right on. I'm looking for a 60 or 65-foot over center uh, bucket truck, I think. 60-foot boom, 65-foot working height. Maybe even a 70 would be really, really nice. You know, a 70 would be even better. I need to find one of them, I think. I think I might pull the trigger on one of them. How far over center does it go? All the way, yo. Got a GMC Savannah with a cage on the top. If you know anyone trying to kidnap people, bro, send me pictures. A cage? What the fuck are you? Yeah, Rad Dad. I don't I don't need a chip box though. I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't have to have a chip box. That's what I'm looking for, man. I need a. I think I want to get a different truck. A cargo cage behind the seat. If I had my way, I would have a rear mount flatbed, like a 10 or a 12-foot bed, like small. Nope, I don't want a knuckle boom. Too much monies, too limited capacity. But yeah, ideally I would have I think like a Freightliner. I think I'm deciding on what I would get, and it is a Freightliner M2. Just get a crane. You can't always use a crane though, and I mean you can't always use a bucket truck neither. You know, but it's more That's the most versatile. The most versatile thing is the truck. But I think I'm looking for a Freightliner M2 with an all-tech 60 or 65-foot. But I think the Freightliner M2 is over CDL. Yeah, the grapple saw that I was looking at the other day, it was $290,000. It was a night. It was a 290 grand. Okay, and it had a 13-inch capacity head on it. It was all. Said it had freaking. I'm not spending 300 grand to just to be able to top a tree, and then have to start craning everything out from there. Probably be a good idea. 13-inch, that would only take you 4 tries. I can buy a brand fucking new under CDL bucket truck with a 75 foot working capacity, 220,000. Or I can buy a 20-year-old grapple saw for 290,000. I'm not going to buy either fucking one. I'm just saying. That's some. No, it's too small. Too small, brother. I mean, that was a cool ass truck, don't get me wrong, but it's too small for what I need. Absolutely, it would be 100%. That thing is pretty badass. Stumps are sticking out like 18 inches. Yeah. No, look horrible, not even flat cuts. I'd be looking at people shit like that all the time, dude. He's like, it's bad. Well, they could have been nice guys and cut it down lower. They were. A lot of guys don't. I always cut them down as low as I can, even if I'm not grinding the stumps. What you up to today, 616? I recall you asking me what I was up to today. The guy's truck, Jerry. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who Jerry is. That's funny. Hey, man, I started from the bottom. It's hard not to. He had a crane on site, though. I figured when he said the stumps were 18 inches tall that there was a crane there. Yeah, that's funny. The last the last time I was at that Megan uh, chick's property, that dude never came over and said anything to me again. Bro, I got fucking sawdust all up in the sweatshirt and it's fucked now. Just absolutely fucked. Oh, dang wife. Always ruining the fun. Oh, this fucking sucks. What's your best price? That was way cheaper than that. Let's see if he's honest. Right? What a clown down there, dude. Totally missed his deer. The Ford's getting a facelift today, man. Putting the different wheels and tires on it. It'll look a lot different. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even fuck with coons. But yeah, I agree. It is a lot of work. It absolutely is, man. Yeah. Yep. And the occasional fox, but I always let the foxes go. I've never even attempted to catch a raccoon. That's what you were saying. I'm pretty good at catching fox. Some people apparently that's really good. Like if you catch fox, that's I guess. And I say I guess because like I've always caught fox. But with that being said, I think there's just everywhere I've trapped, there's a high population of foxes. So which makes total sense. You hear about the merger with Ring and Flock. Yeah, well, elaborate, yo. Oh, that's beautiful. No shit. Huh. Sounds like an invasion of privacy to me. Well, they already do. They already do and can with your cell phone. You know what I mean? Anybody that carries a cell phone is open to that. All your apps have permissions to go through anything in your phone, like your contacts. It can open your microphone. You know what I'm saying? It can open on your camera, your microphone. It can go through all your photos. People don't think of that shit. But like your Facebook app, if anybody even has Facebook on their phone, it can just open even apps that have nothing to do with your camera or anything like that can open up your camera. You just go through the app permissions. There's so many app permissions that are open on people's phones and they have no idea. Well, I'm saying there's all kinds of apps. YouTube has permission to go open up your Google does. Google can open up your camera anytime they want, forward or backwards, microphone. Feel like this is going to be a fruitless morning out here. got shit to do. Yeah, YouTube's the best. Bro, I've been sitting here picking sawdust out of my sweatshirt this whole time. Fucking thing. That sucks, dude. I fucking ruined my sweatshirt, yo. Fuck. Well, yeah. It'll fuck them up, too. If they eat enough of it, I've seen ham fucked right up. But fuck yeah, we do. That don't surprise me. Oh, okay. They're like, shh, what's that? That's cool, man. That's awesome. I think you're right. I've never found it to bother them, dude. Well, huh, 9 o'clock. This morning's kind of dragging on by. It's weird because dude got out of his blind at like fucking 8 o'clock. Yeah, maybe not, bro. They're cool, dude. I mean, he drives me nuts, but don't get me wrong, he does. He drives me fucking crazy at times, but he's cool. Don't blame that shit on me. At least yours are little. Mine's big. God dang it. Totally ruined my shirt, bro. Oh. Yeah, overall I like my pig too, man. Well, I smoked so many burgers yesterday. It was stupid. Like, no more. I don't know, man. I'm just like, all of a sudden, I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I don't, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Sounded like a good idea at the time. Just got a new work hoodie with my name on it from a company I only helped a couple of times a season. Ain't got one shirt from my regular company. Well, that's fucked. I give all my guys shirts. I fucking I give all my guys shirts, sweatshirts, hats, multiple. That's kind of fucked, squirrel. Why, hello, my love. I was just thinking about coming in. My boss up here doesn't even have our company name on the trucks. Doesn't want it. I don't have my company name on the trucks at all. What's up, Bonnie? Good morning. But yeah, I don't have my nothing on my trucks. I just got my shirts. Just my shirts, man. I don't want my numbers and everything on my truck. Yeah, dude, I'm the only one that is. A lot of them are shysters and they don't know how to coach your people. True. Yeah, I like it's with me. It's kind of like you don't. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like the. I myself kind of like the fact that a lot of people they drive by and they see me and they see all my shit and everything like that and they see we're legit, but they don't know who the fuck I am per se. You have to. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta figure it out, I guess. There you go. if I can get that as a personalized plate. You would think. You would think they would, but I don't know. On a commercial vehicle? I don't know. I don't even know if you can get personalized plates for a commercial vehicle. The fucking. I don't think you could either. Not for a commercial vehicle. It'd be cool, though. It'd be cool. I don't keep plates on the truck all year anyway. So you let it go every year. A commercial plate in Michigan you can buy for like by the month. You can buy like a 7-month plate or an 8-month plate or whatever. Like everything starts up in March. That's exactly why they do it, 616. Yep, that's exactly why they do it. But our plates start up in March, and then you can run like 4 months, 3 months, or I think it's a 3 month or 4 month minimum. I think it is. I think it's three, but yeah, from there you can go like 5 or 6 or whatever. More For 2 years, we have to get a vehicle inspection yearly. Oh, dude, there'd be a lot of people fucked if there was vehicle inspections in Michigan, dude. As soon as we start getting vehicle inspections in Michigan, there's a lot of people that are fucked, bro. Yeah. Dude, you get underneath my truck and look at my exhaust, and there's like fucking wires and plugs and shit just like fucking unplugged and zip tied to the frame. Yeah, my truck ain't. I can't ever put an orange. I don't know What's an orange sticker? Dude, my truck's deleted, man. I worry about that you failed inspection. Okay. But yeah, my truck is deleted, dude. So I can't put a commercial anything on my truck with it being deleted. be in deep shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's I get it, 616. That just sucks, bro. It absolutely is, my friend. 100%. I absolutely agree with you. Got to keep them down, man. Keep them down. Well, all right, I'm going to check up on what's going on in the world of Instagram and, got to do the Insta Google face crack stuff. And I'm about to go further around outside. Yeah, that's I got to run, pick up my tires, and then I'm gonna come back here and change my wheels. I got a dump trailer of wood to get into the woodshed. I got a couple. I might work on the sawmill for a minute. Uh, MMP needs MMP needs a video of the sawmill cutting for his project for school. So we got to cut a board. I might dink around with that a little bit more. All right, y'all. Have a good day.